All right, so you know that, let me tell you all the agenda for today. The agenda is first gratitude. Yes, gratitude. We practice gratitude around here. And then we practice celebration of the gratitude. Yes, celebration of the gratitude. So that's the first thing we do. All right. And then after that, you're going to get your leveraging leads lesson. Oops, sorry. No, you're going to get your ingredients of a powerful introduction. Yes. We go over the ingredients every day because reiteration of these things allows you to really get it and to create create your powerful introduction. As I said, the information is also in the form that you are completing when you go to the link, which is bit.ly/get leads thrive. Get leads thrive. I'm going to put the link here in StreamYard. We are streaming out to several places. We are on Substack. We are excuse me. We are on Facebook. We're on LinkedIn. We're on YouTube, and we're on TikTok. Hello there, everyone. Please let us know what you're grateful for. That's how we're on Clubhouse too. Let us know what you're grateful for. That is one of the main things that we do here, gratitude. And then sitting and thinking about and saying out loud who we are. Who are you? Okay. So then after you get your ingredients of a powerful introduction, I'm going to give you information on how to deliver your powerful introduction. Yes, deliver it. Okay. I am just pulling up my journal here so that I can write in my powerful introduction. And I can also put in my gratitude. Then after that, this is Saturday. So on Saturdays, we do live coaching. So if anyone would like for me to spend some time with them to coach them through creating their powerful introduction, this is the time to do it. Yes, yes. This is the time to do it. We're going to do that in just a minute after we do gratitude. So first, let us know what you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? Okay, so I'm going to let you all know what I'm grateful for. I am grateful for, I am listening in on this rain that's falling. The rain. I am grateful that I went to this conference and was able to meet a lady, and she's doing free doula training. Yes. So now I'm about to go be a doula. You know, I had that thought. So I'm going to go be trained up to be a doula. I'm excited about that training. And then I am excited about another thing that I'm going to be doing soon is it is a community builders accelerator. And you know what's so funny? I'm already thinking about the next things that I'm doing in my life, even though I have a conference coming up on June the 12th. That's this Friday coming up. I have a conference. It's the Multifaceted Overflowing Maven Conference. Yes, the Multifaceted Overflowing Maven Conference. It is going to be happening on June the 12th, Friday, June the 12th.
Everyone's talking about the one that basically made all of us invisible over the weekend. It happened because of new feature.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get back you all into my TikTok. Something has occurred. So anyway, so yes, I have a conference happening on June the 12th. I am super, super excited about it. Very excited about it. I know that it's going to benefit the ladies in the room who have decided to invest in themselves, invest in the curated experience that we have for them. Yes. And I'm so excited to deliver it. We've spent some time really curating it, wanting it to be everything that we wanted. You know, we really put a lot of our dreams and hopes into it. As I'm working with 3 other people, and excited about what we have been able to birth together. Okay. Yes, what we have been able to birth together. And we're going to deliver that baby on June the 12th. And we know that it's going to be a phenomenal experience for all the people who decide to invest. If you would like to invest in yourself, you can go to bit.ly/MOM, MOM conference, Multifaceted Overflowing Maven. You can go to bit.ly/MOM conference 26 and be able to invest in yourself, invest in your rest, your rejuvenation, your activation, and your execution so that you can embody your expertise. All right. So that's what I am grateful for. Let's celebrate the gratitude. Let's celebrate the gratitude. And I usually celebrate by having TikTok has a sound feature, but it seems like my phone is misbehaving at this moment. So I will just do a sound effect that sounds like.
That's why they not watching.
Okay.
If you gonna use
okay, hold on. I'm trying to get to the live section, but in the meantime, this is the noise that usually is played, and I'm gonna make it with my mouth. Oh Lord, it made me cough. But yeah, so that's the celebration of the gratitude. All right, now let's go into the ingredients of a powerful introduction. You all let me know if you have any gratitude that you want to share, because I would love to celebrate your gratitude. Okay? Would love to celebrate your gratitude. So the first ingredient of a powerful introduction is, who are you? Who are you? That's what makes the powerful introduction powerful, with answering that question. Who are you? It is not a role that you play. It's not a responsibility. It's not something that you do. It is something that you be, something that you are. Who are you? These are the characteristics, and these are the adjectives and descriptor words and nouns. Not something that you're doing specifically. Okay? Okay, you all, hold on for just a minute. I'm trying to still get into TikTok is having a hard time today. Okay. But that's all right. We're streaming in all the other places as well. All righty. So the first ingredient is, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? It's important to ask yourself that and to answer. And that's what we do during this time. And this is part and what makes the powerful introduction powerful. All right. The next ingredient is, what do you do? Yes, this is when you share your descriptors, you share that information. Okay. You share your qualifications, you share the roles that you play at that point. All right. That's when you share that. Most people begin by saying what they do instead of telling people who they are. All right. So that's why we lead with who we are. Okay. The next ingredient is, who do you serve? So that'll be your target market. Next, it would be, why do you serve them? So you would know their pain points that they have. Yes. And you'll be able to then be able to answer this question, what do you serve? What do you serve? And then that's going to be the solution that you're offering, your product, your service that you provide. What do you serve? Okay. Then the next ingredient in the powerful introduction is, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? So it'll be that story of transformation that you have, that you want to share with people. So I was like this and now I'm this. Okay. That's what you share. And this is so important and vital because this is what sets you apart. This is your market dominated position. This sets you apart from all the other people providing whatever service or product that you're providing. Okay. The next thing is, who do you want to meet? Who do you want to meet is the next. Who do you want to meet is the next thing that you share. That is the persona of the individuals, being very intentional about that, about who you are wanting to meet. And then lastly, how do they connect with you? Make sure you put that in. It's important to share how people can connect with you, or you will not be able to nurture the relationship. You have to give them the information. Yes, hello there, beautiful, happy day. Please let me know what you're grateful for. And you're actually just in time because I'm going to share my powerful introduction. And one thing that I do in this space is live coaching so that people can learn how to introduce themselves by starting with or making sure that they let people know who they are, not what they do. Okay? And so, yes, please let us know what you're grateful for, beautiful. All right? And let me move on to sharing my powerful introduction. I'm Erica Kessie. I listen as a therapist, teach as a coach, lift as the leader's healer to bring clarity for activation and execution. I'm the CEO of Your Goal Concierge and founder of Triumph Thriving Ministries, built for community leaders, mom energy leaders, those fixers, helpers, burnt out from neglecting and forgetting themselves. I know what it's like to be deep down soul tired. Now I stand as the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. And I'm able to come in my thriving by completing my Thrive Plan. You can get your complimentary Thrive Plan at my website, www.yourgoalconcierge.com. From there, you will become a commander as well, be able to launch into the Thriveverse and land safely amongst the Try on Thriving ministries, where you can rest, rejuvenate, and build your legacy in peace. Yes. So hello there, coming on in, everybody. Hello, Soft. Please let us know what you're grateful for. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for following everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for investing in the space wherever you are. And so that was my powerful introduction. Now it's time for you to build yours. I see that I have a viewer on LinkedIn and YouTube. Hello there. I see that there are some viewers on TikTok. Hello. Welcome in. Please let us know if you're wanting to go ahead and work on building out your powerful introduction. And the way to get this opportunity is you first must lead with your gratitude. So let me tell you, the way that you should deliver your powerful introduction. So you all heard mine, right? I delivered it in the GIDY way. We have a GIDY framework. First, you lead with G, gratitude. Then I, intention. Then D, daily. Then D, declaration. Then Y, yourself. Because daily declaration builds confidence and calls forth your desire. Daily declaration of who you are builds confidence and calls forth your desires. All right, so I am ready and excited to hear from you all. Let me know if you're wanting to get live coaching. And if so, if so, then let me know what you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? So just put in your gratitude. Yes, put in your gratitude. And I will love, love, love to spend some time with you and walk out your powerful introduction. So the reason why it's important to have a powerful introduction is because it allows you to have confidence. It allows you to be clear and concise about what you're sharing with others. It allows you to just open the conversation with others. And when you lead with who you are, then people can easily know, like, and trust you. Right? They can know, like, and trust you from you sharing from who you are. Okay? So that is the reason that you would have a powerful introduction. And you would deliver it in a GIDY way. You'll deliver it by first being grateful, then intentional, then daily. Telling yourself every single day who you are really does help you. I know that it helps me in many ways to remember who I am and not allow myself to have circumstances that don't fit my life, because I fall prey to myself and fall prey to the conditioning that I had. Right? You fall prey to yourself all the time. It's not us having problems. with other people. It's you interacting with yourself and not staying true to who you are. That's what it is the whole time. It's other people are just individuals that help you, that remind you that you should be focusing on who you are. A lot of people focus on everybody else. They find it easier to focus on other people. But when you focus on yourself and knowing who you are, then you're going to stay on mission. You're going to be a person that's intentional, that is purpose driven, that is moving themselves towards their vision for their life. Okay? When you state every day who you are, what you're about, there's clarity, there's understanding. Every time I have any kind of conflict, I have to remind myself of who I am. Yes. Remind yourself of who you are, because it allows you to then get back focused, right? We always need to be recalibrated. Different things show up all the time. Okay. And you have to be reminded. We always forget things, right? We always forget our epiphanies. And one reason why it's important to share with yourself who you are is because we forget who we are. Like, we came into this world to do something. We have a purpose. We're supposed to be having a good time. We're supposed to be having a great time being ourselves, not focusing on serving other people. Being in a state of gratitude allows you to be at the highest level of consciousness. And then from being at the highest level of consciousness, you can simply really flow and have ease in your life when you are focused on doing what is best for yourself. Truly honoring yourself and knowing yourself. The reason why I do coaching for that who am I statement is because a lot of people don't spend time asking themselves that question and answering it. So I spend time walking it through with people. Yes. Just walking it through so that then you can have one that you can play with. At least you'll have a launch off point where you can continue to mess with it, interact with it, and decide, right? As things show up in your life, you can decide, okay, yes, okay, now I'm clear that I am this. Maybe something occurs in your life that you don't like. Well, it helps you to get more clear on who you are because you don't like that thing, right? So so now you know, all right, this is who I am. So for example, I'll give you an example, y'all, and then I'll let you all go. So I was involved in a contract it was a nice contract. I was making lots of money. I was helping to take care of 2 other people who I brought into the contract. So it was a pretty big, nice contract that I was working in. Okay. And really enjoyed it. The issue that occurred when that organization decided that it was okay. It was okay for one person not to complete the system that I had created as the COO of the organization. And I'll have to say the system also included them completing a Thrive plan. And so when they told me that it was okay for this person to not move forward because of this, I felt disrespected because it was my rainbow baby. It was my Thrive plan that they said that was not something that this particular person had to do. And that was not, I'm a person, first of all, I feel like it wasn't right that everybody else had to do it and this one person didn't have to do it, because there was a lack of fairness and justice. That's who I am. Also, that was my tool that was being rejected. So then what? So, and you all said that this was the way that you all had retention in your organization. So why would you let one circumstance cause you to change up? Okay. So my response was, I recognized, it was after a conversation with my COO, that I was operating from a space of me being a beautiful sunshine, bringing all of these assets to this organization and being unappreciated and disrespected. Right? So I recognized that I was a person that always was shining my light and esteeming other people. Now, do I love doing that? Yes, I do. But I can do that from a space of me being centered, not from a space of me taking the back seat and esteeming others and being unappreciated. Right? So that's why I moved from the powerful introduction of I'm a love force with mysterious wisdom celebrating life, because as a love force, I am serving others. But I changed it to I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. And so that changed the paradigm of how I interact in the world. I am the center. And if circumstances cause it that I am not the center, then that's not the right circumstances for me. Now, a lot of people may think, and I had somebody ask me, can it be two suns? No, it can't be two suns. Sometimes, well, actually, if you look it up, there can be two suns in a universe or in a solar system. But I can shine brightly as the center of my world and be around people who can shine brightly in their own lane as well. Their shine doesn't affect me. It shouldn't affect me. I should be able to be the center and then be the center too. I think that there's a scarcity mindset when you have people believing that, oh, I can only be the center of my own thing. No, there is a way, and I believe this to be true, that you can have iron sharpening iron. You can have circumstances where somebody can stand next to you and you can both shine brightly without one person having to take a backstage or serve the other. This is possible. But that other person has to be strong enough, big enough, bold enough, visible enough, and it ain't my problem or situation to help them do that. That's all I could do is be me. And that's all I could do is shine and be me. All right? So that is how you know who you are. You got to stand in that. And guess what? Standing in that is going to repel some people. People with a scarcity mindset will be repelled. People who are not really operating from their shine. Woo! Operating from your shine. You gotta write that down. Then you're gonna have a problem with me operating from mine. Write that down. Operate. How does it get wet? Oh. Operate from your shine. Yeah, we all can operate from our shine, baby. So I'm going to let you all go. Create yourselves a thriving rest of your day because you can. You can. And I believe in you.